Elizabeth, thank you so much for your love and support. I really appreciate it. Elizabeth is my newest patron on Patreon, and she has requested her first song. She is a big Dan Vasc fan, and we have been showcasing Dan here recently on this channel because he is an amazing, remarkable singer, artist. And she said she wanted me to react to Dawn Over a New World. So, Elizabeth, we are going to react to this song today. And I think if you guys like or better yet, love Dan Vasc and you want to show him some love and support and help him grow his channel, I will link ways for you to do that in the description box below, along with myself if you so choose to do so. But that being said, let's take a listen. This is a Dragon Force cover. I'm not sure I know who Dragon Force is, but I know we're going to listen to this song, and I know I'm not going to be disappointed. So let's get started. I love the musicality.
In the darkness of the night, in the shadows of the dawn, it's turning black, no looking back, the sands of time are song. When the day will slowly end, and the sun is on to prayer, we will feel the power of freedom with the dawn of a new day.
I've got to say, just 52 seconds in, and he did so much with his voice there. The playing around with some of like the raspiness that came through in those higher notes. And then you hear his musical training, even in the first 52 seconds of the video. So like, I don't know what this song is from. I don't know if it was like part of a soundtrack or something like that, but it sounds really, really good. And I am already hearing his talents in less than a minute. Sometimes I always wonder, like, you know, I observe that some singers take a few seconds and take a few verses to really kind of get into showcasing their talent. He doesn't waste any time with that, which I really love that, because it's just like you get to enjoy that much more of his talent. I am going to stop right there for a second, because like these songs are so fitting for him, because they have like such a masculine, and he like exudes that masculinity when he sings. Oh, his posture, his stance, you know, just the growling, the way he hits the higher notes. It exudes all kinds of masculinity, and you already know I'm all here for that, right? Because yes, I am. But it's like these type of songs are so fitting for his voice, you know, and we've covered so many songs from him on this channel already. And I mean, probably not nearly enough to say like we've done the entire arsenal of what he has, but I would say we've done quite a few. And so every song, he really, like, I don't know if he's, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, you know how some people are just very selective? That's probably the best word. He's very selective about his song choices. And I think that's the mark of a really great artist that understands their voice and what their voice can do. And he wants to showcase it in the very best possible light. And he picks songs that he can layer his own voices, where he can do all of them. But at the end of the day, it showcases him in the very best light, which is where we think he always is, right? And I mean, I believe that he always is. So I really love his song choice selections. That, and mind you, we haven't heard all of his songs, right? But so far, his song choice selections are like really spot on with working with his voice. I really like that he makes these smart decisions to sing to certain, you know, types of masculine song. I like that. I like that a lot. I think it's very smart. Let's keep going.
Final to the end, across the highest mountains and through the endless seas. Our journey ever onwards, final till we all be free. Through the darkness shining, the never-ending land. On through the days of glory, rise towards the fight. And one day we will find a way towards this distant golden age. The cries of hope will sound the day we stand before the dawn of a new world. On through the raging thunder, across the seven seas. Cold winter skies are falling on the battles we have seen. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right. I love the solo on the. Is that a guitar or is that the keyboard?
We can go on forever.
We'll get back to the beginning of his verse, but I wanted to hear that solo, that instrumental solo. Was that part of me thinks it was like a keyboard, and the other part thinks was like the guitar, the electric guitar, and I don't know, maybe it's just a headset. I don't know, but it sounds like it's a combination of both playing a solo at the same time. I mean, it'd be cool if that was the case, but I don't know. I mean, it just sounded so like hybrid. I don't know if I'm explaining that correctly. It looked like it sounded like it was a mix between the two. So you guys let me know, but it was probably the electric guitar, right? It probably was, but it just, there was part of that sounded like a really, you know, knock it off your socks type of keyboard playing too.
We can go on forever when the darkness so far away, and the warriors who live forever fight on to the end. Across the highest mountains, on through the endless seas. Our journey ever onwards, fight until we are. Across the highest mountains, on through the endless seas. Our journey ever onwards, fight until we are been free. Through the darkness shining, the never-ending
I'm gonna stop it here because that's where the music stops. Do not think that Adeste Fidelis is not on my list. It is, guys. This one is coming up in the next few days. It has to be at this point. I'm determined to make that happen. This was a really great song. Like, it's called Dawn Over a New World. So, I mean, obviously this is about new beginnings. But really the battle to get to that new beginning. And it was so, like, just beautifully sung. It was a beautifully masculine song, but it's, and even if it's not, like, let's say this was originally by a female artist, I mean, he turned it into a masculine song. And I think he did that with Bring Me Back to Life. Isn't that the name of the song from Evanescence? That, because he said that that was a female singer and he likes to do that. So, you know, I would have never known. I think he did a fantastic job with that one, just like I think he did a fantastic job with this one. So for me, it's like he took a song and if it wasn't masculine originally, it is now. And I love that he really exhibits that in his songs, and it's a breath of fresh air to see for sure. But that is going to do it for this one. So if you like the content, you guys already know what to do. And until then, I hope you live your life fabulously, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.